To create an EVE Agent task that will allow you to promote, for example, the Advanced Open Water program, say a week after someone has completed their open water program, we can do the following. First of all, remember we're going to use the templates already created for you by Paddy, which we find at this site here, the eve.paddy-islands.com site. And if we go to the ConEd and MSD section, then go to Advanced Open Water, we'll find, as an example, this email template here, which when we click on this link next to download here, will show the full email as someone would receive it. And we're going to use this URL up here, and we're going to copy this URL from this site. And if we now go to the EVE Agent, let's show you how you can set up a job that will automatically do that for you. So we're going to create a new job. So with the agent open, we go in the bottom left-hand corner to New. We're going to say that we're going to use MailChimp. So we select the MailChimp radio button. We then hit click here to create that new campaign, email, newsletter, same thing. That opens up our import MailChimp campaign box. We then go to import it from URL, and now we paste in the URL that we had copied from the web. This will bring in the various bits of information that we already have within the EVE database that will populate the merge fields appropriately. So you can see here that we have information about store name, contact details, etc. As you'll have seen on other of these MailChimp EVE interface videos, we can edit the text. We can, by using Control and K, clicking those together, use these links to, for example, WordPress or Facebook to send divers to the appropriate pages on our own website that we may want. And as you've seen before, if we're not using those, we can simply go to them and edit by removing. We can add new links here. So I've highlighted the words Paddy Advanced Open Water Diver, and I'm going to create a hyperlink for that. And I would paste into there an appropriate page from the store website where I'd like divers to land, and so on. I enter on MailChimp list the store list that we'll be using, and the subject line, come and do your Advanced Open Water with ABC diving, etc. Whatever it is that you think is going to work for you, keeping it short and snappy. And now, again, as far as the reply to email, if you would like that to go to a particular email address when divers reply, by all means enter that there. We have now added in the template that we're going to use. I'm going to remove this requires confirmation box, tick from that box to make sure that these are fully automatic. And now I need to set up the schedule of when I'd like this job to run and precisely what this job is going to be looking for. As far as the schedule, then yeah, this will be every day, because it may be in your particular environment that someone is certified on any particular day of the week. So there's no harm in getting the EVE Agent to look every day to see if someone has been certified as an open water diver. And I'm going to have this job going out at 9 o'clock in the morning. Now, as this is going out in the morning, so it hits someone's inbox pretty early, I am now going to, when I go to data source, going to have this going out the day after someone has certified on open water, or it may be 7 days after, it may be 14, it could be anything that you wish. Let's imagine here I choose that I want this to go out 7 days after, a week after someone has certified. So this is going to be 7 days after, and this is relating to certifications. So I select certifications from the drop down here, and this will be 7 days after a certification date. So relating to certifications, 7 days after a certification date. And you can see here that the merge fields that are automatically selected include things such as first name, which I want to leave. I want to leave all these checkboxes as they are. I could add new ones if I wish, but I certainly don't want to remove any checkboxes that automatically appear. And now when I go to the Filters tab, this is where I ask the agent to filter down further and to look not just for all certifications 7 days thereafter, but certifications where the course type was equal to, and I hit the lookup box and select open water. And that will mean now that this sends this email 7 days after the certification date whenever that certification was related to open water. One little trick here is I can, if you're also obviously running junior open water programs as well, I could select another course type, and I can do that here and say that when the course type is equal to junior open water, and go down and find the junior open water diver. And you'll see at the moment this says and, which I don't want, because this would mean someone would have to have been certified on both. But if I click on the and, that now says or. So this will now work whenever someone has been certified either as an open water diver or as a junior open water diver, that 7 days after their certification, they will receive the email that we created when we hit the click here button and imported from MailChimp, i.e. this email back here, filled with the appropriate information of your store name, filled with the customer name, your contact details, the links where you want someone to go when they click on the various parts of your email. Always a good idea, if you wish, you can hit test. You'll see in this example there'll be 2 customers for whom that will work in this example, and this might be test accounts that you've set up within EVE, so you can see how this will appear on phone or tablet or PC, etc. And if you want to send both of these customers that, just as this test, you can hit send, and that will demonstrate to you how EVE communicates with MailChimp, and then MailChimp will deliver this quality of email to those customers. And that is how you can create a job promoting any Con Ed program. As you can imagine, that can be done after open water, after advanced, after rescue, after dive master, after any speciality program, and of course, and very importantly, after Discover Scuba. So all of those can be set up very easily for you, so that you're automatically promoting to your recently certified divers the next step that you feel is appropriate to their dive education and the time they're spending with you.